Hey guys, welcome back into Shifted to Gear. It's Fads today, and we've got our hands finally on the Shark. Paula, what do you think?
It's a cool truck.
Cool truck. That's all you have to say is cool truck.
Well, tell me about it.
You know what? So finally it's arrived in Australia and buyers have been going mental for this vehicle.
They're 61.5 new.
61.5 new, and it comes in 3 colors that you can choose from. This one here is called the Great White. See, it's a shark now.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, and then you got, of course, the Deep Sea Blue,
Yep.
which is I think what everyone's been seeing is the blue color, and then you've got
The black as well.
Paula just likes to call it black, but I think it's another name to it, but we'll call it the black. They are additional in costing, so it's about $700.
So the white's 61.5, give or
Seven-
take what region you're in, and the black and blue are an extra 700.
$700. Okay. It's not too bad if you think about it. It's still a quite cheap utility vehicle for what it is. And this is the hybrid version. Now, this big monster under here is a 1.5 liter, 321 kilowatts, and it's about 650 newton meters of torque.
Not bad.
It's not bad. So give or take, it gives you around 800 kilometers. That's not bad for a utility vehicle. Now I'm pretty keen to get straight into it. What can you see straight away, Paula, is big BYD badging.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the front end.
You like it?
Kind of reminds me of the Raptors at the lights here as well.
It's got that clamp sort of C. Can you see it? Just there with the LED lighting. It's not bad overall.
Tiny spotlights.
Just there for you. And then, see how I love how it just goes around to break the white and the black?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty cool, isn't it? Sensors as well. If you can see them, they're actually integrated right into the plastic bumper. This is plastic, if you guys are wondering. There. And then underneath, we've got the steel, like a bash plate underneath. So that's supposed to protect.
Seems like it's got a pretty decent approach angle.
Yeah, it does. It's about, what, 31 degrees in angle.
Very good.
Not bad. Now, if we come around, we've got our flares, which I think every utility vehicle now has.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then can you see the contrast in the lines going across? I like how it actually goes and drops. Can you see it? Now,
Sounds like the wheels.
Let's talk about these monster wheels.
Continentals.
I like the fact they've actually put Continentals. Yeah. I know you can actually change the rims when you're actually ordering the BYD Shark.
Yeah.
You can actually change the whole rim, different tires.
It's not bad looking though. I like this.
But for stock standard, like Continental, come on.
Yeah,
it's going to be quite a nice drive on those. And they're 18-inch two-tone alloys. Beautiful. I'm liking it. Coilover springs, just there for you. You got, of course, your 360 camera. And I like how, see how they've just put it in? It ties in.
Sleek. It doesn't look too big.
And they're not massive.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it. It's not huge, but it's nice. It's got the piano finish, plastic there, and then the black going around.
Yep.
You know what's funny? These massive door handles.
They are pretty big, eh?
They're so big though. Plastic for the side steps, and about 230 mils from the ground clearance.
That's unloaded, right?
Yeah, unloaded. Not too bad. Does the job. All right. Now, my favorite, roof rails.
Yeah, nice.
Ties in quite well. Got the black color as well. Does the job. Shark fin antenna, which is a must.
On the BYD Shark.
I like what you did there.
Very boxy windows as well. Mention that.
I was going to mention that. Yeah. Can you just see?
The visibility will be great.
Privacy glass to the rear. I like. So pretty much you just have to tint the front.
Beautiful.
Which isn't too bad. Coming around. Oh, it doesn't open.
So this side is for the petrol.
Open it, Paula.
You have to open it, and the other side's for electric.
Paula, why'd you lock it for?
Yeah, just to make sure no one steals my fuel.
Come around this way. I love this. Look at the LED.
Yeah, it kind of matches with what's at the front.
The tailgate. So just everything matches.
Yeah.
And then they've engraved the BYD into the tailgate.
It actually looks pretty cool.
The camera.
Look at it. Camera's there. Now, one thing to note is, where's the button to open the boot?
You know,
the tray.
Funny thing is, Paulo was actually looking for this, and he kept doing this, and he even did this. That would be cool, Paula.
Show him how it's done.
There's a button here. Press it twice.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
You've locked the car, Paula.
No, I haven't. There you go. It's soft opening too.
And it drops.
Not bad. We've got the
top liner.
Top lining. There's no tonneau cover though, but you can get them added. Open that up.
There you
go. Oh, there's 3 ports there.
So charging ports there. And you got also a button over there.
That's for the light.
For the light. And then I'm pretty sure you can get a sports bar.
There's a bunch of different
you can get onto
accessories
it.
You can get.
But
that's all on the website.
But you can put the sport bar on this itself. Now, what do you think, Paula? Is it heavy?
Oh, a little bit.
Polar struggle there. But overall,
Beautiful. Guys, welcome to the inside of this beautiful car.
say the word cockpit.
The cockpit. Now, actually, it's quite immersive. It's beautiful. I like the contrast in colors with the orange and the black. The leather feels very quality. I like the perforated seats. It's very nice, very nicely made inside. The screen looks very great. I like the style once again. With the swivel screen, how cool is that? I personally wouldn't have it this way. I would have it the other way. But I think it's pretty cool. It does have full screen Apple CarPlay as well. I'm not sure about the Android Auto, but that does play a big part in the, accessibility. I love a big screen on a CarPlay as well. I hate it when you've got a big screen and the CarPlay on the Android Auto is this small. On the steering wheel, there's a few little cool things to note. You've got two little teeth at the bottom. One is for terrain. You can switch between different terrain options, and the other one is between different modes, like sport mode, eco, petrol, so for the power as well. You've got immersive display in front of you. It's a 10.25-inch display.
Nice.
Plenty of details here. You've got the battery percentage, you've got the mileage, and you've got your tire pressure monitoring, and it's fully customizable as well. You've got your buttons all here. The 360 camera. I can't play around with it here, but have a look at that. And you can even do the point where the cars are kind of invisible. How cool is that?
We're hidden now. No one can see us, Polar.
You've got a nice heads-up display right in front of you. From what I can see, it's pretty simple, not too much happening. I do, once again, want to emphasize how cool these orange accents look all around. Now, one of my favorite things about this car, Fads, show this. To start the car, it kind of reminds me of a Lamborghini. You press this orange button here, and to turn it off, you press it again. You've got all your controls here for the air conditioning, parking, all-terrain, volume, and the gear selectors here. Wireless charging pad right here, pretty cool. It's a fast charging port too. Cup holders are pretty standard. Plenty of room in the center console. USB-C and normal USBs. But you do have the biggest sound system. Sounds amazing. And I have to say the finishing all around does feel quality. Over here is a bit... It actually doesn't feel like normal plastic. It's soft touch. There's leather accents all around. That does feel very premium. And even the blacked out ceiling makes it look very sporty. Now, the main feature of this car, which I have to get into detail with, is this beautiful 15.3-inch display right in front of you. You saw it swiveling before. The amount of features this thing has is insane. First of all, look how cool that looks.
Look at the resolution.
Yeah, just so intuitive. I don't even know how to use this, but look at me. I'm acting like a pro.
Oh.
You've got your car settings over here. You've got Wi-Fi. You can all your audio settings. You can play with the sound system. Display, get into brightness, different screensavers if you want different clock settings. You want an analog or digital, and you can get into quite a bit of details.
And the aircon's on that as well, I see.
Yeah, the aircon system's on here. So when you want to go into aircon, you press it through here. You can see all the system controls here, the fan speed,
wow,
the temperatures.
Dual too.
Yep, and you've got ventilated and heated seating.
Oh.
Let's actually turn that on. Sorry, Fad, you're on the back, you don't see that. But you've got heated and cooled seats.
And mirrors as well.
And mirrors, yes.
What?
So yeah, when it's a bit cold and the mirrors are foggy, you can heat them up too. You've got your little app screen here. Just based on what you see in front of you, you can see quite a bit here. There's smart charging. You can see different Spotify apps. There's even got a karaoke app and a theme app. I haven't played with this, but you can change the theme. Let's use this one. Looks cool. There we are. But quite immersive. There's a lot happening. You even got an app store if you want to use that too. Get back into the settings. You can also use split screen. How cool is that?
This is unbelievable.
You can have two different apps open. Let's say I want phone here and I want navigation here. That's not bad.
So cool.
We're not going to activate that just yet. Oh, don't mind that. Just using the thing. Now also, once again, 360 camera. Look how cool this thing is. Have you seen this?
Yeah. It's so quick.
You can probably almost see what's under the car, hey? See me turning the wheels. And you can use this 2D, 3D. And this is where the car... How cool is that?
Paula's just playing with everything.
But look how cool this is. Like, it literally shows you, like, through the car. Obviously.
Okay, Paula. Leave it. Move on. Move on, Paula. We're going to be all day. You play with your screen.
Let's go back to normal. Wireless charge pad, guys. And what else can I tell you? It's quite nice inside.
Even the air vents, just something like it just says.
It does
sporty.
It feels very premium. The seats are very nice.
Stitching.
They got the BYD embroiderment on the headrest. You've got a bit of extra space here above the glove box. Got a pretty, I'd say, average to small glove box space. But there's a lot of room in the cockpit. Head space is quite great as well. But let's go into the back space and show them the back. All right, guys, here we are in the back. Pretty cool. You can fold the seats down, I imagine, but there we are.
Oh, look at that. So
Not much you could do here, but you've got the jack and a few little extra goodies here. Maybe the cable for charging.
And you got for the child seat.
Yep, the ISO fix as well.
There we go.
Little cup holders and armrest here too. Now the perforated seats are pretty cool. Obviously no electric controls there. It does have driver and passenger electric seats though, which is pretty cool. Let's jump in.
You can see the height.
Quite a bit of height here, and you've also got little speakers that's just kind of immerse you into the system. Sounds pretty cool.
Surround sound.
Got the armrest here in case someone drives like Fatty does.
Oh, it looks like a fin.
Yeah.
Get it? See what I did there? See?
I like that. Nice dedicated air vents for the passengers. A little bit of storage for whatever you might use, a wallet. USB-C, normal USB, and cool. You got the DC or AC charge, AC output. So we were showing this before. At the back, there's 3 ports. There's another one here.
Okay.
And that's a 7-watt AC. Same thing you'll see at your home output.
So slow charge.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Headroom, what do you think?
Decent.
Not
That's
bad.
a lot of room. And you got a lot of leg room as well.
Yep. Now this is me, and like always, let's do Fads. How do you feel, Fads?
I'm comfortable. It's a lot of leg room, a lot of headroom.
And what are those? Look at that tan line.
Someone's been hitting the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, Fads.
That's good.
It's pretty cool.
See the engine.
Here it is, guys. The 1.5 litre high output motor, guys. As Batty mentioned before, it's 321 kilowatts. Now, with that power, you're getting 2.5 ton towing capacity, which is not bad at all.
That's insane.
Yeah, not bad at all. It goes to 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds, but not to bore you, that's pretty fast. If you don't know what the numbers are. And matched with that, they get you an 8-year warranty with the battery, up to 160,000 Ks, and a 6-year warranty for the car itself, up to 150,000 kilometers, which isn't bad once again. And yeah, guys, value for money. The car's great. That's 61.5. I think it's very hard to compete with.
Well, you remember, it's compete. See the word compete you just said? It's the first one of its kind.
First one of its kind. It'll be interesting to see what the other manufacturers do to, compete with this, but it's definitely a game changer.
Because I know there's a couple other models that are going to be releasing some hybrids as well.
Very cool.
But budget-wise, price, you can't beat it, can you?
No, I actually think it's pretty cool. I would love to drive this around. I don't know so much about owning one right now, but I would love to have one for at least a little while.
And just have some fun with it.
But yeah. Thanks for watching anyway, guys. That's it for today. Love you all. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Any comments or any questions about this car, put them in the comment section below, and we'll reply as soon as we can. See you.
See you guys.